Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about the basic office tools that we use on a daily basis and their impact on our productivity and our work output at the end of the day, the month and the year. So the tools I'm talking about are, yes, the basic tools that we all know, like the stapler, like the puncher, like the binding machine, a photocopying machine, a printer, a scanner. And there could be others that others may use depending on different jobs, but these are the basic ones that I use to run an office. So it's important to know how to use the table tools, as I'll call them, like the stapler and the puncher. You can also have the pins and the clips. These ones are important because they help us categorize documents or identify documents. So you're able to separate different work depending on what type of work it's done using a stapler. So you can get a number of papers and staple them, and that makes one document. Or you can get pins and pin those papers together. You can also use folders or files. Those also help us categorize the different work documents that we are working on. So away from the table tools, I'll now go to the machines. So it's important that you know how to photocopy a document, but also it's more important to know how to handle a challenge like a paper jam. Be able to know how to remove the paper jam and still be able to use a photocopying machine. So basically you should know how to switch it on, how to switch it off, and how to operate it. For instance, photocopying, increasing the shade, the darkness, the lightness, depending on the type of document that you are photocopying. Those are just basic things that can help you. For instance, if the person who works in the print room or the photocopy room is not working, you won't be unable to complete your task. You'll still be able to complete your task. So also it's important to know how to use a printer, how to also scan a document from the scanner to the email, as well as scanning also to a flash. Those are just basic ways of operating those tools. Also, sometimes you may find that you work with a binding machine. It's also kind of easy. It looks difficult, but it's also an easy tool that you can learn. If you've done a report, you can be able to bind it so that you are able to look smart and present a very presentable report. Away from those tools, I'll move to the very important tool that is in your face right now and that you use most of the time, and that's your laptop or your desktop. So on your desktop, we have Microsoft packages that are just there to help us enhance our work. It's important that you learn how to use those to your advantage and to make your work easier. So to produce quality reports, it's important that you get to understand how to use Microsoft Word. And I'm sure it's got templates for reports. You can make use of that. You can also use grammar to improve your report quality. You can also use the dictionary to improve your report quality. Then you can also be able to use things like PowerPoint. If you're into doing presentations, especially if you have a higher position, you'll be told by your job that from time to time you'll be doing presentations. So PowerPoint is one of those that you should be able to work in relation to PowerPoint. Apart from coming up with a presentation, also work on your presentation skills, be able to speak in an audible manner, be able to communicate clearly with the audience what you are supposed to communicate. Also learn how to work with a microphone and also learn how to work with a projector. Just know how to switch it on, how to switch it off, how to connect it to a laptop. Those are just simple things you can ask the IT guys or the IT lady to help you with, so that in case they delay, in case they're not there, they go out, something happens while you're doing a presentation, you're not very disturbed. You're able to maneuver with the gadget and still be able to offer and deliver a good presentation. So I just wanted to talk about those small tools. And another very important thing I want to say is have a to-do list. Plan your day, especially if the job involves something that you are in control over. If you're in control of your time, allocate the amount of time you spend on a particular task so that at the end of the day you are productive. You can see that, oh, I was supposed to do task 1 to 5 and I've actually completed 4. I've remained with 1, which I'll start with the following day. That really helps. So depending on your job, some jobs are jobs where the day determines how you work, but other jobs you have the power to control how you're going to allocate your time. So yes, for now, that's all I wanted to share on the basic office tools that you can use and how you can use them to enhance your productivity, to enhance your daily output, your monthly output, your annual output. So for now, thank you for listening, and please like, share, subscribe. Bye for now.